All right, so the next thing they want you to eat is milk made from maggots. What the hell is wrong with these people? This is one of the items on the World Economic Forum agenda. Why would they want us to eat bugs, also known as entomophagy? Well, the official reason is to reduce global warming. But since the U.S. emits 13.5% of all the greenhouse gases in the world, and according to the EPA, all agriculture is 11% of U.S. greenhouse gases, and of all agriculture, 5% of that is animal agriculture. So all of agriculture in the United States amounts to 1.485% of greenhouse gas emissions worldwide. And most of that is probably from big agricultural tractors and irrigation systems used for growing plant-based foods. In other words, eating bugs isn't going to help global warming at all. What will it do, though, is centralize the food supply so that you lose food sovereignty. Okay, let's take a closer look at this sort of maggot milk. The South African company behind the latest madness, Ento Milk, made ice cream from their black soldier fly larvae, or maggots. So how did it taste, and how did the testers react to it when told it was made from insects?
Can you believe it's made from insects?
Yeah, that's just about how I would react. How safe is it to raise insects for food? One research paper looked at the risk for viruses. They concluded that there are 70 different viruses, 36 pathogenic in edible insects. These viruses could destroy insect colonies or cause dangerous infections in humans. Infections and allergic risks of eating insects are significant. To quote the paper, to date, 239 arthropod allergens have been identified by the Allergen Nomenclature Subcommittee of the World Health Organization. This is also an area that is untested. The authors of the paper said that, quote, the risks associated with bacterial symbionts in insects or their potential effects on vertebrates have not been evaluated to date. Insects can act as vectors and carriers of microorganisms that are harmful to humans, particularly when biosecurity and hygiene standards are not observed in insect farms. Insects can carry bacteria that are dangerous to humans, companion animals, and livestock, and can act as vectors for foodborne pathogens. Now that does not sound appetizing, folks. Eating maggots is generally associated with a risk of bacterial poisoning. The entire concept just seems hazardous, unnecessary, and quite honestly, just disgusting in general. Who knows, maybe the vegans will rally against maggot milk because so many bugs have to die to make a bug smoothie or something like that. Of course they won't, because they don't care about those ones, right? I do know one thing you can do to improve health, and it doesn't involve munching down on a bunch of maggots. Are you struggling with metabolic disease, obesity, hypertension, diabetes, prediabetes, or other chronic conditions? We may be able to help you. Our virtual clinic not only offers safe medication management, but also prioritizes nutrition therapy. Our program is specifically designed to reduce inflammation, combat insulin resistance, and restore your overall health in a way that is effective and sustainable. Go ahead and hop on our wait list. I'll leave a link to the wait list in the comments sections. And if you want to see our video about how they want to make humans several inches shorter to fight global warming while making you allergic to red meat, check this one out. Okay guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.